Lyrical Republicans. This is the top. You know what time is it? Lyrical, time for LJ. I have a confession to make, bro. You know, I condemned the 5th August because of how lengthy it is. I feel like, who rapped this long and what's the person going to say? This rap is going to be boring. 9-minute rap is going to be like, so boring. Like, but then my perception, everything changed when I decided to watch and listen to in the booth session with DJ Slim, LG. It was crazy. I was blown off. It has changed my perception about the 5th August, and I'm ready. I was actually waiting to react to the 5th August 7, the one that the new one that will be coming. And 4th August, my birthday is 4th August though. But then I don't want to be that time will come and be like, oh well. So before then, I want to have a feel of how the whole 5th August thing looks like. Okay, so I decided to react on 5th August 6. Yeah, I know what you're thinking there. Forgive me about that. I mean, we are humans. Sometimes we condemn things without. We make judgment out of. So forgive me. So subscribe. Let's go. 5th August 6. It's reaction. I'm not going to post it plenty. I don't want to do part 1, part 2. I just want to have a feel of it. So come with me and come and have a feel. If not, 5th August 6. Lyrical Republic, Lyrical Joe, Lyrical Beast. Let's go.
Me's reading through encyclopedia, we are no lesser gods, so we never get drunk from the libation poured by the traditional man in the traditional media.
Whoa, why would they be doing this? Why would it is like the 3rd time I've seen you on a beat doing this. Like, you don't allow the beat to breathe. If you suffocate the beat, this guy needs to be like, you need to call the cops on this guy. He suffocate beat. Give the beat the breathing space. Let the beat breathe, bro. Man, bro, why would you be doing that? Why would you start like allow the beat to breathe, bro? Man, I've said it to you several times. You keep doing it, man, bro. Allow the beat to breathe, okay? Man, like, why are you suffocating beat? Why are you stressed? Like, you're killing the beat. That's murder, bro.
He's reading through encyclopedia, we are no lesser gods, so we never get drunk from the libation poured by the traditional man in the traditional media. Me try hyper fire that aside.
Oh, I said I'm not going to pause, but this is crazy. The first line is crazy. Reading through encyclopedia, we are not drunk. We are not lesser gods. So we are not drunk by the libation poured by the traditional men, the traditional media. Lesser gods. Traditional people, they pour libation to the lesser gods, and they mostly use alcohol. And when anybody pour you alcohol and you drink, you get drunk, you get influenced by the alcohol. But he said we are not lesser gods. So whatever alcohol, the kind of things that people are saying on the media against us and all those things doesn't affect us, doesn't influence us. The negative thing that we don't allow it, we don't get drunk by the things the traditional people say in the traditional media, the radio and the TV. This is a crazy bar. Craziest bar. Crazy, first line. Crazy, bro.
We are no lesser gods, so we never get drunk from the libation poured by the traditional man in the traditional media. Me try hyper fire that aside Jovi, it's only few rapping in Cameroon. Aside Calligraph, it's anybody rapping in Kenya. Aside Mascot Dash, do people rap in Tanzania? Just 2 rappers have AQs, IQ in
I think I know Calligraph, but then he said aside him, is anybody rapping in Kenya? Is it the only rapper in Kenya? There's no other rapper in Kenya apart from Calligraph. And he said Joey Cameroon. Is he also the only rapper in the whole of Cameroon? Mascotes or something. He's also the only rapper in Tanzania. Somebody explained that to me. I don't understand. Are they the only rappers in that country? If you go to Ghana, crazy. Everybody's a rapper. If you old people are everybody, even the languages we speak is rap, bro. Man.
Rapping in Cameroon, aside Calligraph, is anybody rapping in Kenya? Aside Mascot Dash, do people rap in Tanzania? Just 2 rappers have AQs, IQ in Nigeria. Maybe you didn't get it, come closer, dismiss her. I can sack your last album with no pressure. Sack first nomination, first win, record breaker. Forget.
I know the sack this album, no pressure album. And I can sack your last album with no pressure. That's a crazy one. Sack your last album, no pressure. Sack the album. Oh man.
Post, you are a stripper. Some say I don't, I'm closer. Dismiss her. I can sack your last album with no pressure. Sack first nomination, first win, record breaker. Forget Twitter. If we are setting rap post, you are a stripper.
Oh, forget Twitter. If you are saying rap, you are a stripper. strippers, pool. The strippers they dance in the club around the pool and also Twitter pool. So that that's crazy, man.
God breaker, forget Twitter. If we are setting rap posts, you are a stripper. Some say I don't deserve the crown. VGMA said otherwise. Just when I was worried by thinking my doubters were right, King Solomon came to my dream and said they are never wise. If this rapper's married to
King
the game,
Solomon,
then I
why?
just killed a wife. My statics are major. I should hit Wheezy up. Tell him I'm going back in time to be featured on Lollipop. Bring you
Oh, my tactics are major. I should go back in time and tell you Wheezy to be featured in Lollipop. And of course, we go back in time. Lollipop, Wheezy featured Static Major. If you go back in time, it featured Static Major, and that Lollipop song, album and the song, whatever, he won Diamond Platinum, Grammy, BT, and go. That's a clever, but man.
If this rapper's married to the game, then I just killed a wife. My
My
statics
tactics
are
are
major.
Static
I should
Major.
hit Wheezy up. Tell him I'm going back in time to be featured on Lollipop. Don't bring your
Of course, Static Major was featured on Lollipop. So his tactics are major. So since his tactics are major, go back in time so that he'll be featured because he's and of course this guy's tactics are major when it comes to rap statics. Major, great. Bro, bro.
it's 100 over 50. Life can be a candy shop. Tell him I'm going back in time to be featured on Lollipop. Don't bring your 2 cents here. Keep it 100 over 50. Life can be a candy shop. If many men will power up, never missing before.
Oh. Don't bring your 2 cents here. Keep it 100 over 50, 50 cents. Hey, how would you do this? How would you say such a thing? Life is a candy shop. Mr. 50 Cent have a song, Candy Shop, and also Many Men. He has another song, Many Men. And then he has a perfume, cologne, called Power. 50 Cent, Many Men, Candy Shop, Power. Don't keep your 2 cents. Keep it 100 over. Man, Jesus Christ. No, this guy is too good, man. We are only
2 cents.
less than 1 minute.
Keep it 100 over 50. Life can be a candy shop. If many men will power up, never missing. Before Nissan, I was a pathfinder who lands high. Go tell Toyota there's a Highlander who is audibly making bands with the speed of a Jaguar. When everyone sees the range, I ain't talking Rover.
Oh, that's a crazy car scheme right there. Before Nizam was a Pathfinder, he was finding path before Nizam made a car Pathfinder. Highlander, go tell Toyota, Toyota Highlander. I was audibly making bands, making money. So if you see my range, if you see my height, I'm not talking about Range Rover, I'm talking about my height. Audibly, also Audi, car company Audi, and Benz, also Benz, but audibly making money. The Benz means money.
Doing these, I'm number one. Everyone sees the range. I ain't talking Rover.
You see my range.
Y'all can take the dead position when it comes to doing these. I'm number one and number two. I'm the shit and I'm the beast. This is 2 brains, 2
Number one,
two
number two,
cents, and
shit and
2
two.
heads. I'm too blown, like I'm getting BJ from a Siamese.
Oh, 2 brains, 2 heads, 2 thoughts. These 2 brains, 2 heads, 2 thoughts. I'm getting BJ. I'm too blown, like I'm getting BJ for SI. I mean, two. Also, it's too blown. Also, two. SI is a person with 2 heads, and they are giving you BJ. So, two blow job.
Stone up thought 2 cents and 2 heads. I'm too blown, like I'm getting BJ from a Siamese. Red bim. I stone a boy with a laser. A rock.
I said I'm not breaking down. I will just want to have a feel of it. But see me breaking down, it's okay. Let's go. I'm not going to break.
But Jay-Z didn't define this fella. This is it. The rap game saves.
Oh!
The way I make a move from a hero to a Hiroshima.
Rockefeller.
The way I make a move from a hero to. But Jay-Z didn't define this fella. This is it. The rap game.
Rockefeller, the G didn't find the fella.
Savior and destroyer. The way I make a move from a hero to a Hiroshima.
Oh, the rap savior and destroyer. I make a hero for Hiroshima. Hiroshima is a destroyer. Hero is a savior. So he's both the savior and the destroyer. Yes, he saves rap, but then when it comes to lyrics and things, he destroys everybody in rap. So he's a savior. Clever, bar, man. Clever.
Rocker, but Jay-Z didn't define this fella. This is it.
Rockefeller.
Savior and destroyer. The way I make a move from a hero to a Hiroshima. All this one, the genesis where creation began for y'all. I am. So if I'm able to gain y'all, it shouldn't be a surprise.
Genesis began. God is on this. God is this one or something like that. When Genesis began, because Genesis is also in the Bible. It's called the beginning. For you are I am Adam. So if Adam and Eve, I'm Abel to Cain. You are Abel and Cain and Abel, the brothers, the children. I'm still not
My
breaking
day
down.
long, you rappers are won't. Time to shift.
Oh, my D-Log, you rappers are with that to shift. You dick to shift.
On your ladies, I'm back in the flesh. Finally,
When you need a dick to shift the womb.
I got away with murder. How I did it, they need analysis. My day long, you rappers are won't. Time to shift, bro. Left to burn your ladies, I'm back in the flesh. Finally, I got away with murder. How I did it, they need analysis. I found a pot to piss in. Watch them kick the back and calmly. A word.
Cut away murder. Analyst, if you watch that movie, cut away. This guy, he knows everything. Like, see the way he's using them to create the lines. It's so too clever, bro.
Name the real family, get dirty. This is spiritual and lyrical. I found a pot to piss in. Watch them kick the back and calmly. A word's meet enough to share. Name the real family.
Watch him keep the butt calm.
Get dirty.
A wordsmith enough to send him the Will family. Will Smith, a wordsmith. It's a wordsmith enough to send him the Will family. Also Will Smith. This guy, what?
Lyrical, Republic celebration like KNUST. Referee, vision clear, keep an open eye. And Leo at work, but looking close, you see a German eye.
Oh, keep an open eye. Leo at work, but look close. You see a gem in the eye. You see a genius in the eye. Also, Gemini, star sign. So that I think it's 5th August. I'm also 4th August. Yeah. So I know we are Leos. Yeah. Yeah. And star sign Gemini. They are born. I think May, June. Yeah, May, June. That way. Yeah. So, oh, Jesus Christ, Gemini, star sign. Also, you see a gem, a genius in the eye. When you look closer, a Leo, it's a Leo at work.
Yeah. And they hate the graphics. Streets say I'm dope, no traffic light controls the drugs and traffic. I master classics and I never blow my Honda, but the applause they accord me faster than any civic.
Oh. I don't blow my horn, also I don't praise myself. But Honda, car company Honda, the applause they accord me. Honda Accord is faster than any Civic. I think that's what it was about. Civic, Honda Civic, and of course Honda Accord runs faster than Honda Civic. So he doesn't blow his horn, he doesn't praise himself, but applaud that they accord him. Accord, of course, yeah, it's faster.
Gossip at the bank, only controls the drugs and traffic. I master classics, and I never blow my Honda, but the applause they accord me faster than any Civic. No telling this, no telling that. Gossip at the bank, only where you see me with a teller, probably at the bank. I don't really socialize.
No telling that, because if I watch what bank, the only place you see me with a teller, I don't talk plenty. The only time I don't people talk plenty. The only time you see me with somebody who is talking is I'm talking to a teller at the bank and I'm cashing out money. Money is what the language I hear is money.
Getting better with time like wine. Guess my life is wrong. Mythical factual,
getting my life is wrong. Getting better with my life is.
When it gets lyrical, you know Job is standing very tall like a twin to the tower, but there is nothing identical. They couldn't.
Oh, you know Joe is standing tall to the tower, twin tower, but there's nothing identical. Coming plane because they can't break me. Coming plane because the plane they went into a twin tower in 2001 or so, the 2000, and it broke the twin tower. They say Osama bin Laden or something like that. They hear that history. It broke the twin tower in America. By him, they can't plane with plane rap and west. They cannot break him, though he's standing tall, identical with the twin tower, but still they can't break him coming plane. Also, it's aeroplane plane that break the twin tower. I said I'm not breaking down. It's so
physical. Preach and give your sermons before black sheriff's reality. King in this world before streams. I had my
twin tower, bro. Jesus, no.
royalties. Who gave
coming plane? No.
It's nothing identical. They couldn't break me down. Coming plane, more than physical. Preach and give your sermons before black sheriff's reality. King in this waters before streams. I had my royalties. Who gave them the audacity? My respect till infinity.
King in this waters before streams. I had my royalties. Water and stream of water. Also, King is a royal. Look at the way he was able to connect. Oh man, Jesus Christ. See, his bars are clever, like intelligent, clever one.
And this time I'm doing charity, God's hottest creation, and he didn't need claim.
You rappers are needed. This time I'm doing charity. Okay, God hottest creation.
He made me while the sun shine. Switch my name from Joe to Hey. Charlie every.
He made me while the sun shines. Switch my name from Joe to Hey. God hottest. He's God hottest creation. That's man, clever bit.
Tough around me, peace on them and win again. This is Kanye and the Grammys. You feel
Kanye West. peace on the Grammy. Then following year, he won again. Peace on them and win again. Also,
Yeah, piece, 10-legged fashion, feet out in a rare outfit, Charlie. Where peace is, I'm a rare species. We reach the sun and the moon when I air these clips on the
oh, we read the sun and the moon when I air this clip. When the sun and the moon reach each other, it's called eclipse. So we read the sun and the moon when I air these clips.
feet out in a rare outfit, Charlie. Where peace is, I'm a rare species. We reach the sun and the moon when I air these clips on the Bible. When I tell you this game is my sex missus, make her act it like Noah and give me a split like Moses. I do things that's good.
On the Bible, when I say this game is my sex missus, on the Bible, give me a key like Noah, sex, missionary sex position. The woman will open open your legs. Then the man will come in the middle. Then he split like Moses. Sex. How do you do this? Why? No. How do this guy do this? Harvard. I think Harvard. You need this guy to head your literature department. This guy is too. Hey, how do you do this?
And the moon when I air these clips on the Bible. When I tell you this game is my sex missus, make her act it like Noah and give me a split like Moses. I do things that's cool things, say loose things, then I screw things out of this world like Avatar. But this energy came from blue jeans. So God, I be
Out of this one like Avatar, but this energy M from blue jeans because the Avatar they have jeans, they have blue jeans. That's why their color is blue. If you watch Avatar movie, also energy, blue jeans, energy drink.
saying I'm a god, I am saying that I am, and that is self-education. If this life is an exam, who are you? Me, I'm a student of the teacher that I am. Forget COVID, rappers practice.
This is one of the cleverest things I've ever heard anybody say. If this life is an examination, who are you? I'm the student of the teacher that I am.
Saying I'm a god, I am saying that I am, and that is self-education. If this life is an exam, who are you? Me, I'm a student of the teacher that I am. Forget COVID, rappers practice social distance when you see me. Keep it 100 meters, I'll give you a
COVID, social distance. Social distance. Forget COVID. So he's dangerous than COVID. He's more serious and deadly, deadly and dangerous than COVID. So rappers, social distance. Where you see.
Top 5 and you are naming your children. This ain't outdooring. Too much raps, I'm only competing with Egyptian mummies. Forget COVID, rappers practice social distance when you see me. Keep it 100 meters, I'll give you a run for your money. Top 5 and you are naming your children. This ain't
I'll give you a run for your money.
Outdooring. Too much raps, I'm only competing with
Oh,
Egyptian.
did you hear that? It's a top 5. Name your top 5 and you are naming your children. This not your top 5 rappers and the people you are naming children. This is not outdooring. Outdooring is when you are naming ceremony. The day you bring your child out to name, you adore the baby. So that's the day that you name the baby, give the baby a name, and mention your rappers. You are mentioning child babies. This is not outdooring. You are naming your.
You will live to see the picture, don't be posing. God is you are naming your children, this ain't outdooring. Too much raps, I'm only competing with Egyptian mom.
Raps, Egyptian mommy, they rap them with rapper, but also too much rap. They have too much rap. But these people too, they rap them plate and put them in that their tomb. That they are
Live to see the picture, don't be posing. God is rapping. When the bar drops, the feeling is heaven. Tribulation. Go tell them this rap will come after rapture. Cause I'm the one ahead of 3 6. Sick 37 bar setters. The inspiration drawing architects. In my bag where every single rapper is a big pocket born sinners. But we are some hell of hustlers. Getting godly money like offering bowls. Gosh, prophet. Stay. Guess I'm on.
That whole line is crazy, crazy bars. I don't want to break them because timing. Jesus
Rappers
Christ.
meet weak like when it's
Bro.
next must
Hey,
but we
this
are some hell of hustlers getting godly money like offering bowls. Gosh, prophet here to stay. Guess I'm on a lay. That's you rappers meet weak like when it's day. Next my swag funk I flex. You rappers break.
Flex. I think it is a morning show. Something flex. And also, he said, you rappers are weak. You are weak, but also weak. You're also mediocre. Like you are not intelligent. Like Wednesday, so mid-week. Wednesday is the middle of the week also. So mid-week. But you rappers are weak. You are weak. You have weak bars and also you are weak. You are mediocre. They're not intelligent. Oh man, this guy is too good.
Offering bowls, gosh, prophet, here to stay. Guess I'm on a lay. That's you rappers meet. Weak like Wednesday. Next, my swag funk. I flex, you rappers break.
Yes.
Fast, we can do it in the morning. I'm calling sway.
Yeah,
Money, I'm
I said it. That's the American entertainment morning show. Sway in the morning. I think Flex also something something. Yeah, and it's using them to create Sway in the morning. This guy need to be on Sway in the morning one day. Like they need to somebody need to connect him there. Let him destroy America for me. Yeah.
That's you rappers meet. Weak like Wednesday. Next, my swag funk. I flex, you rappers break. Fast, we can do it in the morning. I'm calling sway.
Sway in the
Bet
morning.
money, I'm stuck to by the free spirits. Even in America, my liberty cannot be represented by a statue. Gold Coast flow, you menace one could detach you. Lose your head like Kwame Nkrumah's original statue. Beast. Go fear to my dog, they back. I got 6 stomach bones with the flows I'm packed. I shook some nights until I shone hair like combs. I'm too legendary rapping, I should be big like Pac.
Oh, shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. I'm too legendary rapping. I should be big like Pac. Biggie and Tupac. Also, I think one of them have a record label or was on a record label called Sean Combe. I Sean hair like Combe. Sean Combe. That's their record label. I don't know which of them. But then I should be big like two legendary. And he said what? With 6 stomach bone. I am what Pac. Tupac. Hey, no man, this guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. This guy is mad, bro.
The reach from within test, natural wealth. Spider-Man one with a net wet. When I drop this, the world is
Spider-Man worked with a net worth. Okay.
not where I'm trying to get. I'm as it is in heaven. Thy will, I'm down on earth. I know less of God who went ahead and stole my line, but heaven ain't out of credit when God is still on my line.
As I am as it is in heaven, I'm done on earth. Thy will. I know there's a God who went ahead to steal my life, but God is not out of credit.
Not where I'm trying to get. I'm as it is in heaven. Thy will, I'm down on earth. I know less of God who went
As it is in heaven, thy will. Let your will be done on
ahead and
as it is in heaven.
stole my line, but heaven ain't out of credit when God is still on my line.
God is on
The
my
boy
line.
is still number 9. At the time it was all off, but this one is a dick in the sky who wants to fuck up. The bars are
Dick in the sky. If you put a dick in the sky, you're fucking up, fuck up. Easy, clever.
still drop. I came to show Afropop, the only hip hopper, singing in his rain like a frog. A time travel.
Yeah, frogs, they sing in the rain. When the rain fall, you see the frog, they come out in the water and they be singing. I have one year. They have been making noise every night, bro.
Money bags and body bags, which are you fitting in? The flow resonates Afropop, the only hip hopper, singing in his rain like a frog. A time traveler with only 2 luggages. Money bags and body bags, which are you fitting in? The flow resonates with every
Time traveler with 2 luggages, money bag and body bag. Body.
I'm constantly in a trance, forget gender. When you rapping this good, your hater becomes your lover.
I'm constantly in the trance, forget your transgender call.
Try to paint my greatness like a bitch, but they got Mona Lisa. Price is gone up while I compete with
I want to paint my greatness like a bitch, but they've got Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa, price gone. Mona Lisa is the portrait the Italian portrait that was painted, half portrait, and that of Mona Lisa, and that portrait was bought very expensive. It said over $1 billion. That was the most expensive, almost, yes, priceless. And he said, "Hey, want to paint his portrait like a bitch, but they got Mona Lisa. Price is gone high." Hey, this guy's too clever, man. Damn, shit, bro.
in a trance, forget gender. When you rapping this good, your hater becomes your lover. Try to paint my greatness like a bitch,
Try to paint my greatness like the beach,
but they got
because you're like a woman.
Mona Lisa. Price is gone up while I compete with the sun. It's just a warm up. Refuse
Oh, while I compete with the sun, it's just a warm up. The sun is up and it's warm.
to be broke. I need a sterling. Shout out to Omar, not when I'm alive, not even when I'm dead and buried. Your ladies ain't hot enough to give my skeleton a boner.
Oh, but your ladies are not hot enough to give my skeleton a boner. Even after, this guy is. Why would you keep every single line? You keep saying something more interesting, something more clever, something more beautiful, something more intellectual. Man, bro.
Any more, none of the mom giving any sound. Ain't the sunny sipping henny, getting money, put them in the sauce, you know, with a frozen. Others are getting the venom, and animals flows, I dose them. Callers are setting, I'm drifting on dangerous minimum, crazy, I growth them. You don't really wanna see me pissed off, but I know say nobody got this thought, cause I know say nobody got these thoughts in these thoughts. I'm a big bro, I'm a lyrical genius, just keep off. And they looking at me like a rip off, and they thank you for putting me on. I'm a million, they make how they on, and a billion, I'm a lily, one on me, silly, really, we are the nose, everything up, you know, when the ladies, they want, and I killing it, feeling it, while we the run. Lyrical juggernaut, they couldn't judge, no, I'm in a crazy, no, then about everything coming for showing them what I got to know, so I do a lot.
What the heck of a fuck? This guy is like, bro, what the fuck? Why would you even be doing this? Like, why would you be rapping in tongues? Like, why would you be speaking tongues? Tongues is a language spoken direct to God. Meaning you are speaking to God, you are releasing bars in tongues to God. Everybody has a take. Humans have a take in this, and God also have a take in this rap. Speaking in tongues to God and speaking bars in tongues, God must be going crazy right now. The angels must be going gaga right now. This guy just entered the Aladdin kettle into the realm, that the spiritual realms. Then, bam, he switched and began to speak in the language of the spirit, in the language of the. That's what just happened. He entered into Aladdin, this thing. That's a magical kettle. He entered there, like, boom, enter into the spiritual realm, start to speak the language of the spiritual language, tongues, anyhow. And, bro, the angels are going crazy right now. Bro, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. See the kettle. See the kettle.
I'm a big bro. I'm a lyrical off, and they looking at me like a rip off. And they thank you for putting me on. I'm a million. They make how they on in a billion. I'm a lily, one on me, silly, really. We are the dogs, everything up, you know, when the ladies, they want, and I killing it, feeling it while we the run.
He came out of the from the spiritual realms because I don't understand anything he said, and that is tongues. Tongues, you don't human being don't understand. God understand, and he entered into a spiritual realm. That's the spiritual realm right there. When he entered into that magic Aladdin kettle, that's the spiritual realms he entered, and he began to speak the spiritual language. Bro, man, this guy is crazy. Like, why would you be doing this? Why would you use rap and rap to God and speak bars in tongues, speak bars in tongues, and it feels so good, feels so, it feels so good and clever, beautiful, man. Damn. 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 He's still in the spiritual realm, so he's still rapping in tongues, speaking bars in tongues. It's the heaven is crazy. Heaven has gone crazy haywire right now, man.
Cause when cars drop on front floors to your front doors and your drop floors, I'm a boss, but a boss cause it's a boss Ross. Too hard, need a zoo, lifestyle too wild. You know God be my security, and he never lose God.
Of course, why would God be your security? Why will he lose God? You are rapping, you are speaking bars and tongues for him, and his language, and he's going crazy, and the whole heaven is going, hey, why wouldn't he guard you? Why won't he protect you? Why won't he do that? And it's a lifestyle too wild. Need a zoo, bro, because you keep wild animals in the zoo, so your lifestyle is too wild. You need a zoo, man. Crazy. This guy, why won't God protect you? Speaking in tongues, speaking bars in tongues, and it sounds so good. It sounds so beautiful to the hearing. Even though we don't understand, it sounds so good.
Thinking stuff aside, you think you're evil till I pull a Brad beat. I seen bad.
Oh, you think you're evil till I pull a Brad beat? I seen bad. Brad beat. He's the main character, and that he played a Sinbad character. His real name is Brad Beat, and he pull a Brad Pitt, and then because he's Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas. If you watch, so you think you are evil until I pull a Brad Beat. I Sinbad. Also, I'm a bad sinner. If you think you are evil, me, I'm a bad sinner. Oh man, too clever.
You can set the dates. Somebody for fun and tell them, say, lyrical the rich, spooky. This is very spooky, but this is not the movie. Don't enter the lion's gate, cause that dream won't work here. Show me.
This is not a movie. Spooky. This is not a movie. Don't enter the Lion's Gate. Lion's Gate is a movie production company in Hollywood. Because you don't enter the Lion's Gate because this dream will not work here. Because the lion, if you enter, he will devour you. The dream, also Dreams Work is another movie production company in Hollywood. So movie production in Hollywood. But also it don't enter into his gate. He as a rap, because he's born, it's a Leo. He's born Fitog, it's a Leo, it's a lion. He will devour you when you enter into his gates as a rapper. And of course, this guy is a devourer. Look at what he's devouring beats, even suffocating beats. Man.
And a pussy. I mean, you are your catch. You know it's gonna be the Titans on any day that we clash. And
you're going to be the Titans on any day we clash. Clash of the Titans. You are going to be the Titans any day.
You can be colorblind, but still it's ashes to ash. Listen,
You can be colorblind, still ashes to ashes. Yes, because those who are colorblind, the only color they can see is white and black or gray, ash. That's the only color they can see. They can't see any other color again because they are colorblind. Even babies, when you give them to babies, the only color they can see because they are colorblind.
go slow support. I oversee this one for all those abroad. The flows.
Oh, I oversee this one for all those abroad. Overseas is abroad. Abroad is overseas.
Board from
So I oversee.
of course, I burn creation. I go slow for folks for God, no go slow support. I oversee this one for all those abroad. The float on board from Gold Coast, of course, I burn.
The flow is on board from Gold Coast, oversee. All this one for all those abroad. Gold Coast, oversee, coast and sea. All those abroad. Over. Ah, man. Also, oh, hey, man. This guy is good, man. Let's go back, man.
Old folks for God, no go slow support. I oversee this one for all those abroad. The float on board from Gold Coast, of course, I burn creation. I go slow for God with sounds.
This is like, I don't know. This is one of the craziest bar I've ever heard anybody. How will you think like that? How can a person think and say such a thing? I plan creation, I go wrote for God. You know how God created the world? He said, He used His words, use words. He said, let there be, and it, let that be, let this one appear, let food come out, let trees do this, and everything He said, He spoke. And He said, He goes through, He penned all those things down, and God was. So those things that God said, let that be, He penned it down. Of course, why would you pen it down? You can even look at how you were speaking bars in tongues over there, and God was going crazy, everyone was going crazy. So why wouldn't you go through for God? So He's the one behind the creation. And God said, let there be, He penned. Oh man, crazy. This guy is too. How would you even think like that? The most cleverest thing I've ever seen anybody see. Like, how would this thing come to your thoughts? And normal person, no, this guy is not a normal person. It's out of this world. It thinks beyond human
Love to
reasoning.
copy. So before I make it rain, I get my audio mark. So you see the Spotify float on board from Gold Coast. Of course, I burn creation. I go road for God with sounds in my cloud. But you people love to copy. So before I make it rain, I get my audio mark. So you see the Spotify did it. It go boom if they play it. Forbidden to bite. Even on Apple Music on God.
He used all the streaming platforms to create this beautiful thing. SoundCloud, AudioMac, I think Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music. See what the clever guy he created with them. Clever
You
line.
people love to copy. So before I make it rain, I get my audio mark. So you see the Spotify did it. It go boom if they play it. Forbidden to bite. Even on Apple Music on God. I came with different ways to blow. I'm the most dynamic dynamite. Like
Most dynamic, different ways. Different. If you do things different way, you are dynamic. So he came with different ways to blow. Most dynamic dynamite. Because if you are dynamic, you do things differently in different various ways.
I said, let there be light when lunch was my supper. I
And dynamite also blows. Boom. So most dynamic dynamite, different ways to blow.
a branch on that hunger drive. Apple Music on God. I came with different ways to blow. I'm the most dynamic dynamite. Light years ahead before Creator said, let there be light when lunch was my supper. I took a branch on that hunger drive to break fast. But doesn't mean success was overnight.
Oh, wait.
What do you hear? Fixing your ear.
What did I hear?
Light years ahead before Creator said, let there be light
Wait.
when lunch was my supper. I took a branch on that hunger drive to break fast.
I took a branch on a hunger drive to break fast. When lunch, supper, I took a hunger drive on a lunch to break fast. Also, if you are driving, you break the car. Fast break. Also break fast. Hunger drive. Hunger. Hey! Oh, man. Too clever.
Ways to blow, I'm the most dynamic dynamite. Light years ahead before Creator said, let there be light when lunch was my supper. I took a branch on that hunger drive to break fast. But doesn't mean success was overnight. Whoa, what do you hear? Fixing your ears. Straight lines for 12 months. I'm ruling the year in a
What do you hear? Fixing your ears. Straight lines, 12 months. And I'm ruling the year. You use ruler to rule a line. Straight line. You need the ruler to rule a straight line. And he said, he's ruling the year. Straight line. Something. Wait. I need to hear this.
Whoa, what do you hear? Fixing your ears. Straight lines for 12 months.
Straight lines for 12 months. I'm ruling the year. Ruler line.
I'm ruling the year in a country with no national flights, and I'm still controlling the airways, yeah. So let the crowd scream while the verses are clapping. Most slept on, I know what everyone is dreaming. I'm sitting on top of a lyrical pyramid, aliens communicating. This with figures like New York, it has a Manhattan. Me Africana but flow now you know who foreigner. I had to accept the one behind these bars is not a prisoner. I'm taking white from the year, now you are a listener. Apple product pass.
Taking Y from the year, now you are a listener. The year, if you remove the Y, left it ear, so you are a listener, ear. So if you take Y out of ear, to left it ear, and you use ear to listen, listener. Hey, no man, bro, this.
Communicating. This with I got
Again, I'm sorry for underrating, like for trashing the Fit August because I thought it was too long and it's going to be boring. Things I even want to hear more. It should go like 15 minutes, rap like 15 minutes or 1 hour, 2 hours. I want it. I want more, bro. Rap. See, Fit August 7, please do it 10 hours. Okay? Yeah.
Manhattan. Me Africana but flow now you know who foreigner. I had to accept the one behind these bars is pyramid aliens communicating. This with figures like New York, it has a Manhattan. Me Africana but flow now you know who foreigner. I had to accept the one behind these bars is not a prisoner. I'm taking white from the year, now you are a listener. Apple product password, I'm an eye opener. We know your
Apple product password, I'm an eye opener because you use your eye to open Apple product password. So and the password called eye open. So iPhone, an iPhone opener. Apple product. Also, it's eye opener. It opens eye. It's a pathfinder. He said it with those car schemes. The cadence, crazy, man. Crazy. Top. Nobody in the world. I'm telling you, nobody. Forget the Eminem, forget the Kujiko, forget all of them. They cannot match this guy. I'm telling you, boot to boot. None of them can match this guy. They'll run away. They will all hide. They'll give this guy social distance because this guy will murder them.
Some superheroes giving birth to my villains. On me, I'll be dream chasing on the run when I'm slipping. Mick Millie will be marveled by the way I'm be seeing. I see what I hear.
Mick Millie will be marveled by the way I'm be seeing. Why?
Because I have ears. It's a fucking comeback.
I see what I hear because I have ears. I
makeup sex.
Fucking come back like makeup sex.
I'm blacking out here. Attention is cheap to pay, but still they owe me out here. We in a
you pay attention, but I think attention is cheap to pay, but they still owe me. It's cheap, but they still owe me. They can't pay me attention.
every single day.
And it's true, they are not paying you attention. I was one, I didn't pay attention, but now I am doing. Okay, bro.
That's why every single day I take a step like daddy brought a child from a different mother. I'm policing every bar, and I'm not even taking bribe. Even though I got love for this one Ghana, one soldier, maintaining them.
I'm policing all these bars because if you go to police custody, I'm behind bars. I'm policing all these bars. I'm not even taking bribe, not one Ghana. Because police people in Ghana, they take one Ghana bribe. This guy is too clever, bro.
Daddy brought a child from a different mother. I'm policing every bar, and I'm not even taking bribe. Even though I got love for this one Ghana, one soldier, maintaining them when women and men. Now with a man, names couldn't be my Rams, smelling a million M. Pop with the top of like do. Try for the one of my do. Came from the gutter life, ain't really got a like line. Everybody like you. But
he spoke another tongues. He spoke another bars in tongues for God. Even he's making heaven, putting heaven on fire. They are going crazy over there, bro. How can you rap and even rap in tongues and create bars in tongues and it still sound good, even though we don't hear it, understand? It still sound good.
The hottest look like amateurs by 16 hours. The coldest like the AC temperatures.
Oh, bro, 4. He said by 16 it was coldest. Though 16 years than the AC temperatures. The coldest, the AC temperature, the highest, the coldest that you can put is 16. 16. You put it, if you put AC on, I see that the coldest, chill. And he said by 16, see the bar, AC temperature was coldest than the AC temperature. Oh man, because the AC temperature is cold at 16.
My pen, and yes, he took the wood out of Hollywood to cap my furniture. This will bring you healing, it's therapy for the young and grey. A doctor on these beats, I made an M, and that's a word to pray. I'm here to stay. In this rain, and yes, he took the wood out of Hollywood to clean. I was making the hottest look like amateurs. By 16, I was the coldest like the AC temperatures. Decorating my Hall of Fame, painting my pen, and yes, he took the wood out of Hollywood to cap my furniture. This will bring you healing, it's
decorating my Hall of Fame because America, Hollywood, they have the Hall of Fame for like veteran superstars and things. And he said they created his own Hall of Fame, and he took the wood out of Hollywood. Hollywood, he took the wood that is on Hollywood. That is what he used to carve his furniture. Hey, hey. How can a person do this?
Was the coldest like the AC temperatures. Decorating my Hall of Fame, painting my pen, and yes, he took the wood out of Hollywood to carve my furniture. This will bring you healing, it's therapy for the young and grey. A doctor on these beats, I made the aim, and
This will bring you healing, a therapy, a doctor on the beat.
that's a word to Dre. I'm here to
I make my end, Eminem.
in this rap thing like a
That's word to Dr. Dre.
building. Wasn't made last night, but I clean and own the house today. Tell the awards I deserve the crown every year. Tell the awards the boy deserve the crown every year. And then yes, he took the wood out of Hollywood to cap my furniture. This will bring you healing, it's therapy for the young and grey.
Young and
A doctor
grey.
on these beats, I made the M, and that's a word
A
to
doctor
Dre.
on the
I'm here to
beat.
stay.
A doctor on the beat. He's a doctor on the beat. He make the M and that, the Dr. Dre, Eminem. Doctor on the beat. And Dr. Dre is a rapper. He's always on the beat. Dr. Dre, Eminem. Ah, man. This guy is crazy.
Wasn't made last night, but I clean and own the house today. Tell the awards I deserve the crown every year. Tell the awards the boy deserve the crown every year. Cause rap in the apple of my eye, and I ain't even seen Adam and Eve take a bite yet. Beasts.
Oh. Did he end like that? Man, see how he started. See how he ended. Oh, rap is the apple of my eye, and I ain't see Adam and Eve take a bite yet because according to what they are saying, it was apple Adam and Eve ate in the rap is the apple of my eye. It's precious to him, but I have not seen Adam and Eve take a bite yet, bro. This is crazy. Crazy. This is the craziest. See, this is the craziest rap I've ever heard. This is so crazy, the whole world. This guy, sorry. I'm sorry for condemning this Faith August thing. I'm so sorry. I'm officially a lyrical Republican. So sorry. So sorry. Let's wait for Faith August 7. It's going to be crazy.